Good morning and happy Monday, Q family. This week's QWay Principle is number 22, no shaming. Now, sometimes this can be challenging because we want to make sure that our team members understand. We want them to live up to the standards that we require, which does require some training and positive reinforcement and sometimes correction. My story is earlier this year, one of our senior leadership team members was sharing her screen with me, and I could see that several of her chats and teams was in Spanish. It did frustrate me and angered me because she is the leader and supposed to be setting the example, so I did speak with her. And I wanted to share this information with the entire senior leadership team, but I didn't want to shame her. So I did share with the senior leadership team that I had seen some chats in Spanish and that I needed to remind them that they are the leaders, they need to set the example. And I didn't use her name. I was able to get the information across to the team without embarrassing anyone or pointing any one individual out. So here are some members of the Q family to share with you their stories about no shaming.
Sometimes I face situations with my team where one person make a mistake, but I take those mistakes as learning experiences. However, when I make the meetings to discuss about the situation, I never shame on the person that made the mistake. I always speak in a general way so everyone can learn about the situation, because something that I have learned is that my actions can impact my team, positive or negative. So that's why shaming is something that is not allowed in our team. I always look for a better approach on every situation.
Back on my school years, body shaming was something very common among the teenagers. It was very usual to hear other people talking about everybody else's bodies, but never stopping to think about how those people could feel. Now that I'm working in a so diverse place like OnQ, I understand perfectly that no shaming is something that we must always follow. If they are happy the way they are, then we shouldn't have any comment about it and just be happy with them.
At some point in life, we have all found ourselves making mistakes, and we really felt so bad about that. And this QWay principle reminds me of sometimes back when I was still new in the process of learning everything to do with admin work. I really made some mistakes, and I used to feel so bad about that. But I really loved the approach to which my leadership gave towards that. Regardless of my mistakes, they were always willing to help and just making sure that doesn't happen again. And that gave me the confidence that if I don't have clarity of something, I should always ask to avoid making unnecessary mistakes.
Okay, QA principle number 22, don't forget it. No shaming, and have a Q-amazing week.